Hello friends, Dustin here. You're watching the Life of Lynn channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Just a quick little review video today. I know I haven't posted a video in a while. Been incredibly busy. End of harvest season. It's time to put food away, make things, can things, freeze dry things. We've been busy, so a lot of that was going on. And then the whole family's been sick because, you know, it goes from 80 to 4 degrees, and that's what happens. Anyway, I got some sweet content coming up for you guys very shortly. Just hold on, okay? Just wait. Okay? All right, thank you. Guys, the folks over at EcoFlow sent me a River 2, which is like their baby solar charge thing. It's not just a battery, although it does have a nice lithium battery bank inside of it. It also has all the USB ports on the front and even a pure sine wave inverter. So you can run AC stuff. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, it's incredibly light. It's got a cooling fan. Let's check out the specs on the back here. So the battery capacity on this little guy is 256 watt hours. I believe that the pure sine wave inverter is rated for about 400 watts. It says 484, so it must be combined output with the USBs at the bottom there. We also got one of them DC cigarette lighter ports, which is awesome because a lot of those 12-volt refrigerators use that port still, and it works pretty good. I've run my refrigerator on this already. Yes, I have. The little refrigerator runs just fine on it. It's not going to last forever. This is a small guy. This is for really good for charging devices, your tablets, your phones, that sort of thing, because it's lightweight, easy to carry, like I said. This literally could sit down inside your glove box, maybe that way, you know, and you could charge it with the truck and then use the AC outlets on it. Do whatever you want. Throw it in your camper. It's light enough you can throw it in a backpack if you're not doing a long hike. Well, if you're just backpacking down to a lake or something for a day or two, that would be kind of fun to take with you. Charge your camera gear. Let's plug some stuff into it and see how good the inverter is and see what the battery life's like on it. I haven't run it all the way down yet. I have charged a couple devices off of it and ran the fridge, but I haven't run the battery all the way down. Let's see what happens if, oh, you know what, it's freezing, so all my torpedo heaters are on. Let's see if that would power one of those. Because if you had a power outage, you had no heat, the torpedo heater still doesn't work because it needs 110 volts to power the fan and the ignition system. Let's see what that thing draws on this. Also, that's the reason for the noise, so let's figure it out. We're at 92% on the battery bank. I already got the inverter turned on. Let's plug in our torpedo heater. Yep, 146 watts. We're pulling quite a bit from this little guy. So let's go for a fire and ignition. Running it just fine. 145 watts going out. Running the electronics for our Mr. Heater so it can provide a blast of poison right in here to the shop. It is frosty. I mean, let me show you outside right now. That's, you probably didn't see anything, but it's frosty. Just believe me, okay? The wind's blowing 30 miles an hour. It's about 15 degrees, and there's just little specks of snow. It's not snowing hard, but enough to coat the ground and drift. Not ideal. I would get you guys one of these things for an emergency situation. Probably a bigger one, so you can run like a refrigerator or that sort of thing. You can also combine them with their solar panel setup. I think they have a 100-watt panel, which is what you'd use with that little guy. And they've got a big 220-watt panel, which if you saw my review on the Delta 2, that's the panel we use to charge that guy. And works really good. So I want to see if we can run more things off of this. 145 watts isn't that impressive. Shorten our battery life. It's, according to the counter, I can only run this for about 2 hours. My guess is I'd probably get about 3 out of it. but we've already gone from 92% to 90% on the battery bank. But again, guys, this is not a big household appliance powering unit. This is just a little guy to throw in your kit. So, liking it so far. Let's see if we can make it angry by plugging more stuff into it. I found another appliance that we can hook up to this thing. An air compressor. That ought to max her out. I've got both appliances on the end of this extension cord already on, so it's gonna pull some amperage. Let's see if she'll take it. 302 watts coming out. We've now calculated our time from hours down to minutes. So we only got about 45 minutes if we were, running the compressor straight for 45 minutes. I'd run the heater straight for 45 minutes. Compressor. Well, friends, there you have it. I recommend you go over to EcoFlow's website and just check out all they have to offer. This one might not be the right one for you. This would be really good for a little backup in a vehicle or close proximity camping, that sort of thing, to charge up your devices, maybe power a small load or a fan inside of a canopy tent or something. Bigger one, if you're going to be using it for backup stuff, backup appliances or backup heat. They've got those too, so go check those out. Guys, they're offering some kind of discount for you. I forget what it is. It's down there. I'm going to put it in the description. So in the description below this video, you will have a link. So go check them out. Got a discount on this little guy and a lot of their other products too. So that's going to be my quick review on the EcoFlow River 2. Nice little fella. It's fun hanging out. We'll definitely get some use out of that thing. Throwing it around in the, I could put that in the four-wheeler. Yeah, put it in the little waterproof box up front. That might work. Anyway, guys, I'm working on some videos for you. It's just been a crazy mess here. We're all recovering from colds. We got back from a little vacation. And there's a lot of work to do around here on the homestead. So thank you guys for tuning in for my quick little review. I will have more content for you guys soon, and I appreciate you watching. So God bless each and every one of you. I will see you guys next time.